Hello, everybody, and welcome back to our spelunk through of Dark Cloud. Well, the worst thing that could probably happened in the last episode. Our best weapon on our strongest character broke. Yeah, the Buster Sword, gone. So now we're stuck with the Serpent Sword +2. Because nothing else is really worth using. Thunder, I mean, is fine. But the endurance on all of these weapons is just poo-poo. Except for the Serpent Sword, and even with that 50 endurance, it takes so much damage when trying to kill those stupid gunnies. Ooh, I hate those gunnies. Oh, they murdered our Buster Sword. For no good reason. Well, I guess the reason was because I was trying to murder them and they did it to my weapon first, but... Always repair your weapons before you go into a floor, kids. It's just sound advice. And advice that I should have listened to. But here we are. No sense crying over spilled milk. Just need to soldier on. I'm fine. I'm fine. I didn't like that weapon anyway. It just left me all alone. Hey, a door we can open with Goro. We don't need to find a key. Boink. He said boink. Of course he. I guess we'll be using Goro a lot more than I have in a long time. Because he's who we've got right now. I guess Xiao is pretty good too, but these enemies right here, the Corsi, they block, and so can the Gunnies. And so you're just kind of playing a game that's not terribly fun. But against like the Cursed Rose, and there's a couple of other things, you might run into a couple of new enemies today. She's fine. I just wish she was a little bit stronger. I wish I had the time to put more time into this game, but Elden Ring is still just owning my life. I love that game. It is so much fun. I encourage you. He's a flopper. Yeah, well, this flopper screwed us up. Come on, Xiao, you can do it. Avenge Tone's Buster Sword. You and Steve. For the win! Sweet. Steve did give us a spot of advice there. I don't know if you noticed it, but he told you to build the Goddess Ring, which is a weapon for a character we don't have yet. We need to get a bunch of elements for it. So, occasionally Steve gives advice. He tells you what weapon or what attributes are strong against certain enemies. Like he'll say, I'm just not doing a bunch of damage, or these guys are strong against fire if he's still in the fire attribute. And then he tells jokes like that make literally no sense. But he does give you insights on different enemies. Like he does say it'll put a curse on me. It's a cursed rose if it hits you. Not with the breath. I think that's goo. But if it hits you with its thorns, it gives you the curse status effect, which makes it so you cannot switch weapons. So that's pretty neat. A prison. Ooh. We have everything we need. I think we're missing one thing for the sheriff's office. And that's it. Other than the 2 people we need for it. Ah, Dark Cloud, never change. Giving me everything I need for something minus one thing. Oh no, my feather. I like my Zoom Zoom. Oh, hey, when did we get that? Well, I'll just do that then. Sweet. What do we got? A gunny. Oh, and a Corsi. Don't mind me. I'm just getting this Atlamillia. Joker's house. Oh no, Joker is the jerk. Jack is a cool dude. He's a cool guy. Warning. You've got enemies coming straight at you, Xiao. Hit it. Hit it. Oh, don't let it hit you, though. Oh, don't let it hit you. See? Block. Yep, see? He said it again. To build up to the goddess ring. Which is, again, it's a weapon for a character we don't have yet. Clocks go round and round. My head is spinning. What are you saying, Steve? What? Steve, you okay? Need a break? You don't get one. But hey, there's King's Hideout. Sweet. We have all the people for King's Hideout. I don't think we have everything we need for it. Attack +1. All right, we'll take that. But at least we'll be able to get all the people in there and get the requests for the items that we need to finish the house. I'm glad that the game stops you from just running in and falling into the spinning teeth of death. Yeah, this ain't Dark Souls, baby. Whoa! Nope, no hook. Did we already get the hook? I guess we'll find out after I kill those last 3 enemies. I don't think we got the hook yet for this floor. Oh, sometimes the floors blur together a little bit. Hey, money! Money that we don't lose if we die. Well, at least until we sell it. And I think this is the map. Oh no, it's Petite Fish. Petite Fish is not the item that you use to get into the back rooms. That is a fishing lure for queens, specifically. You can use it anywhere, but queens is where it's used best, because in the description it says to lure bigger fish, or to lure sea monsters or something like that. And obviously, queens will be the only place where you can fish in the ocean for such a thing to happen. So, hey, we got it. And, ooh, Steve is about to level up. Let's get 7 shots in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Neat. We got a couple of extra shots because of the endurance of Steve. All right, and we've got it. Don't spit at me. Thank you. So yeah, Xiao is turning into our strongest character. I'm okay with that. I've done a couple of runs where that has been the case. All right, let's do this. All right, what do you need, Steve? What more do we need to make you Super Steve? Undead, Mage, and Metal. There's Mage. That's all we got. We need Holy. Oops. And then attack and magic power. Let's throw the magic power on there. Sweet. Delicious treat. Alright, moving right along. And we are going to leave the dungeon because we have new characters to meet. A couple, I think, did we get Joker's store or did we get Joker? I remember talking about him, but I don't remember if it was the store or if it was the actual character. I guess we'll find out. And I think, yeah, you can find out in here. So it was Joker's house, but we don't have Joker. We have Jake, King's follower, strong. King, rich man aspiring to be mayor. Stu, King's follower, quick-witted. But he's not Disco Stew. So you can check what parts you have and if it's worth leaving a dungeon before you go out without, you know, trusting your memory. Because, well, we found out how that goes for me, and we found out how my attention is. Goodness gracious, especially when I was talking in the past 2 dungeons about how, oh, you need to make sure that your weapon HP is good. Don't go into a floor if it's really low. Make sure you know what you're hitting. I didn't listen to myself. Why would I do that? I don't have a bunch of experience playing this game. Alright. King's hideout. So, King goes there. Stu goes there, Jake goes there, and then King's Hideout. It doesn't really matter in the grand scheme of things where you put King's Hideout, but I put him up here because the other places have specific requests that they want, whereas King, he just wants some road. He wants road to be all over the place up here so that he can, well, I'll show you. Boop. All right, let's go up and meet King. There he is, in the flesh.
Hey, this is no good. Commoners don't just walk in and talk to Mr. King. Little boy, please stop barging in trying to start a conversation. Is it okay for my deluxe car to be driven over dirt? That's no good, is it, boy? See? Well, if you manage to complete my beautiful house, I'll think of something. Don't forget about my car. Don't you love that sleek body? Not bad, right?
Sure. You're the only person in this world that I know of that has a car. So let's give him the car. It's more like a limo, I guess. So, All right, where are your two cronies? There's one of them. It's Stu. Well, you must be from out of town. Let me introduce myself. My name is Stu. Not like Chunky Stew, just Stu. Do you see how they spelled it incorrectly above his head? That's funny. Well, the first thing you should... Okay, I reread that a couple of times. It is incorrect, so here we go. Well, the first thing you should do if you're gonna stay in town is pay Mr. King his tax. Not my place to say. Ask my boss. Well, I have to ask my boss. I can't say it myself. Even if it is something as small as a lamp, we have to put it in the house. Alright, you'll get your lamp, you scuzzy man. Boink. Where's the other guy? Where's, Jake. From State Farm. Ah, there he is. I never saw you before. I'm Jake. I'm with Mr. King, the Don of the town. Don't forget it. Tone? Strange name. Well, it's okay. It's not my business anyways. My boss needs to decide. I don't have a brain of my own. Hey, didn't you forget the sun? Hey, don't you forget the sunshade. It's important. Alright. Well, I think that's the fastest I've ever completed King's Hideout. Oh, we do have everything we need for Sheriff's Office, minus the Sheriff. How about that? Okay, Joker is the one that wants to be as far away from the Sheriff's Office as he can be. Jack wants to be near the Walter cellar, who wants to be close to the beach when we get them, which we haven't. Anyway, let's go see what our reward is from Mr. King. Dan Piante. If you've ever played Super Mario. Paper Mario, excuse me. Slip of the tongue there. Hey! What's the matter, you? How did I do his voice again? Shoot, I just did it a couple of minutes ago.
Stu, seems like someone's at the door. That's right. Could it be the boy who restored my gorgeous mansion?
Yes, sir, it seems so.
Yikes, so he's come? He'll be coming asking for money. Money and more money.
Probably.
That's no good. No good at all.
Wait, I got an idea, boss.
What? King bullying a boy? Can you imagine the bad press? No, you don't want bad rumors before the election. What do we do?
Boss.
Eh?
Whispering.
Oh! That's it. We still have that option. But that is quite, I don't want to be involved with that.
No worries, it'll be okay. It's a 2-for-1 deal.
All right.
Like how his voice slipped into what I do for Fairy King. Anyway.
Ah, so you're the kind lad that completed my house for me, eh? Indeed you are.
Oh, whispering.
Ah, yes, Towen, right? How can I help you today? Oh, no need to tell me everything. I get the picture. Wait over there. We'll get you what you need. Yeah, something special.
Ooh, a magic lamp.
Towen was your name? You see, in this world, there are things so valuable that they're invaluable. In other words, there are things money can't buy. And this is one of them. Here you go. Appreciation of your hard work, please take it. I can't take it, just give me cash. Huh? You tell me you don't want it? Why? If you don't have a good reason, then you must accept it. You don't want to embarrass King by going without letting me return the favor. Then please accept this and be on your way. Huh? Uh-oh.
Well, hello. How can I serve you, King darling?
Nope, wasn't me. I haven't done anything.
Oh, I see. It's not you this time, huh? Oh, that's no fun. So, it's you guys this time. And how can I serve you? No, it's not me. I don't know anything. What? Nah, it couldn't be. You called me for no reason. That's not good. That's not good at all.
Oh, jeez.
King, darling, I sense it in the air lately that every time I come out, you seem upset. Or is that just my imagination?
Upset me? No, never. Don't be silly. You never upset me, really.
Then say my name out loud. Come on, with feeling. It's Ruby!
The great Genie Ruby.
Yeah, that's the spirit, but you know my greatness already. So why do you go and call upon my greatness and majesty for no reason? Who said anything about majesty?
Well, actually, it was that kid over there.
Oh, no. Oh. Well, there's an even more powerful genie than you about. Ah, so you're the one. The boy everyone is talking about, going around fixing the world. Wow, that's awesome. And is this dark genie that's caused this mess that powerful? Stronger than me? Okay, I've made up my mind. I'm in. I'll fight that dark genie with you. Just give me a holler when you need me. Yay, we got Ruby. Ruby has become an ally. Think Xiao, but with slower attack speed, but she can charge her attacks. That's Ruby. Nope. Darn. Anything for me? Any goodies? Any goodies? Hello? Hello? Oh, there's a... Oh, but I can't get up there because there's no stairs.
Darn it. I guess I'll just have to go back down into the dungeons.
Here we go! Actually, yeah, we're pretty solid on repair powder. I'm not making that mistake again. We are not as solid on repair powder as I thought. Alright, we're gonna have to go visit Rando. Get some repair powder, sell those... sell the baits that we have. But that's the quickest I've ever gotten Ruby. Obviously, you need to get Ruby by a set time, so you'll get her pretty quick. but that's pretty fast. Okay, sell some of those apples. Let's sell the fishing bait. And let's sell some plant busters too, because my word, that's a lot. And some beast busters. Cool, we have enough for 2 gold bullions. Alright. Once more into the breach. I know I've probably said that a million times, and I'm going to say it a million times more. But here we go to shipwreck. Hopefully we don't break a weapon on this run. I can't guarantee it. I can't guarantee any... I make no guarantees. Okay. Okay. Cool, so we have that already on our map. What do we got? 2 cursed roses? Well, that's just unlucky, is what that is. Oh, cursed. See, why can't everything here be like the cursed rose, you know? 1 hit equals 1 WHP down. It's simple. Why does it have to be 3 for the gunny, or 2 for the coursey? Hey, a lamp. Definitely need that. No, we don't need the sheriff, or the deputy, the water shop, Jack, Joker. Nah, we need a lamp. Alright, here we go. Oh, man. Come on. Give me a ring, 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 give me a ring. Boy, that is just the worst. It's just... The only thing that would have been worse is a bone rapier, because we already have 2. So yeah, that's Ruby. We're going to be using her quite a bit. She's strong. She hits really hard from a distance, especially if you do her charge attack, which I will show. Ooh. Aren't you a goofy goof? She also has iframes in her charge attack, too. Much like everybody else. Poor Xiao. She does not have iframes, period. And, oh. But she has, Ruby has the same problem as Xiao, in that if you're not lined up correctly with stuff, you're going to use 1 WHP, and it's unavoidable. So make sure, like I've said before, and I've done a better job at this one, with Xiao at least, that if you're going to open these, make sure the exclamation mark is over your head instead of spamming the X button, and that you have more than 1 WHP available to you. Oops. Oh, man. Oh, no. Didn't like that. This is another character that my friend didn't really like to use because the attack sound they make. The eight. They weren't terribly pleased with that. Oops. Alright, Goro, you're up, buddy boy. Brother Man Bill. That's what I should have called you, is Brother Man Bill. Lumberjack Sam. Hey, an actual treasure chest. Alright, I guess. Alright, what do we got? We're lined up. Dang, that's twice, Goro. What'd you do to tick these people off, huh? Ah ha ha! I saw that coming! Oh, dodge it. Oh, invincibility frames, that's right. Get Shrek'd. You stupid flower. You stupid flower! Nobody loves you. Rudy! I think that's the deputy. No, nope. Rudy is somebody else. Now that I think about it, Rudy is definitely somebody else. Oy. 3 damage per hit. I mean, come on. What is the deal with the enemies in the shipwreck? They didn't wreck the ship, they wrecked the weapon. Thank you, that's my time. Thanks, Jerry. More road. So you just want to put road down right in front of King's hideout, all around his little area up there. And then just around Queens in general. And that will fulfill his request. You do need to get 100% satisfaction rate here, because they give you a key item, and without that key item, you cannot advance the story. I'm switching because I don't want to accidentally hit that stupid gunny and lose another weapon. I really hope we can get a bandit slingshot, though, because when I'm grinding, I'll level that up and then put it into Steve, because that will grant Steve the weapon perk of thievery. Yes, thievery! This is the map. But Matt, how could you tell? Well, look at the mini-map. We have this king chest. We have this Atlamillia. There's one more Atlamillia and one more treasure chest, and this is a mimic floor. So odds are it's a mimic. No, I'm just kidding. It's a map. All right, we're going to swap to Toin, who's becoming a liability because his weapons are always on the verge of breaking. Pushcart fish. A fishy pushcart. Oh, another one. Well, we're already cursed, so... Sweet! A ring, a ring, a ring, a ring, a ring. A sandbreaker. Does this have fragile on it? It doesn't, but it has thirst. Using the weapon basically gives you that random floor debuff. Well, it's not a random floor debuff, but it gives you the floor debuff permanently while using the weapon. You get thirsty faster. No thanks. That may be when I get to level 5 by spamming back rooms, but it won't be one that I carry with me constantly. Oh my god. Enough with the gunnies. Actually, I wanted a ring, but really what I meant is I wanted a bandit slingshot. Oops, for Xiao. Because she's been a great trooper filling in for Toin here. And that's the last one. And we have a mimic. So let's swap her out for... Let's go with Goro. How close is he? He's not that close to leveling up either. Oh well. Bang. So Goro, I know I rag on him a little bit, but he can be one of your strongest characters, and not just like the old RPG, grind it out and eventually he'll become your strongest just because you've used him the most, but because of those iframes on his charge attack, they're better than anybody else. It's more easily timed than anybody else in the game. So for instance, Toin's charge attack is a little bit harder to gauge his iframes on because he can get hit out of it before you release. Easier than Goro can. All right, we're leaving. And we're going to do a little bit of rebuilding. And I will leave the episode after we're done with that sport of rebuilding. We still did not get the sheriff. We didn't get the sheriff's deputy. But we got Joker, I believe. It was either Joker or Jake. I can't remember. Which is good. We'll have another shop open. Well, in the case of Joker, not really. But in the case of Jake, yes. Jack. Oh, why am I calling him Jake? Jack. Alright. That's a bit of stinky poo-poo. Rudy's store. I believe Rudy's store is water. I can't tell. I think so. No, it's not. She's the fish store. But she wants to be here as well because she's next to the ocean front. The water store, I believe, wants to be next to the fountain, which you can also put down here. Yeah. Anywho, that, I believe Rudy wants a lantern, or lamp, I guess, as it's called. Hello, Rudy. Hey, brother, you're not from this town. Good to meet you. I'm Rudy. I own a fish store. I'm not open for business yet, though. So, brother, you're from Norune. Don't think you can get fresh fish there? Yes, you can. In the pond. Whoops. Let's see. It'd be nice to be somewhere where it's convenient to carry fish from the port. How about right next to it? With the staircase right there. Once I open the store, I'll give you great service. I'll sell you the freshest fish on the market. I have 3 fish baskets. You thought it was 2, didn't you? Don't forget now. Oh, you jerk. So this is where you get the key to the back area in the shipwreck. She sells you that fresh fish that you need. So if you can stand to save some resources, save them for her, because that will get you easy levels. This is just for flavor. Bummer. I was hoping to do like a cool thing there, but it only worked out here. Alright, so that'll do it for this episode. Thank you all so much for watching. If you're enjoying this Spelunk through, please do hit that subscribe button, like the video, comment, all of that good stuff. And I will see you next time when we continue this Spelunk through of Dark Cloud. Take care, everyone.